Hey guys, and welcome back to the JTO channel. And this is your match review of Chelsea 2, West Ham 1. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm 10 away from 100 subscribers. I know I don't mention it enough, but yes, guys, I am 10 away from 100 subs. So please do subscribe, please do share the video, and yeah, let's just get straight into it. We start off with the manager, Thomas Tuchel. I'm going to be honest with you guys. When it comes to Thomas, like I said, I'd like there to be a better style of play. I'd like him to also, and I feel like maybe in this game, maybe he's getting there in terms of understanding the profile of certain players, but at the same time, not. Once again, putting Ruben as a six, again, it's like he's not a six too cool, but it's clear that he sees him as a six, in my opinion, anyway. Um, Pulisic up front with Sterling. I mean, there's no focal point, there's no striker, there's no point of really playing those two. Put Gallagher straight back into the team as well. Not sure if that was the right decision. But the positives are obviously, he dropped Mason Mount, he dropped Kai Havertz, he dropped Jorginho. So it wouldn't surprise me if they ended up coming back into the team in the next game, to be honest with you, and that may have been a rest for them. I don't know, but at the end of the day, he dropped them, and they deserved it. So yeah, tactically, I think he could do more personally. Um, and like I said, I just didn't think playing the 3-5-2 for today's game was the right decision. I think it would have been better to play a 3-4-3 and probably move Gallagher off the team and put Broha in. That way, Pulisic and Sterling playing similar positions on either side, and Broha can be the front man that can, maybe cause problems to Zuma and the other centre back. But yeah, the subs were fine. Chilwell coming on, Kai Havertz as well, Jorginho, Mason Mount, good substitutes. They did change the game. So yeah, overall, I'll give Tuchel a 6 out of 10. So yeah, we move on to the next one. Hopefully, just the style of play and tactically, it's better, and also him understanding that, him understanding the profiles of certain players and start playing them in the right position. Because I have to say, he's been here a while, and I am kind of sick and tired of seeing players play out of position or players not playing in their best role. So yeah, it's jarring. He's been here a while now. Well, not really a while. I mean, a year and a half is really nothing, to be honest with you. But in football, that does sound like a long time, doesn't it? But yeah, 6. When you move on to the back three, first of all, starting off with Wesley Fofana, I thought Wesley was fine today. I thought Wesley done his job for the most part. He was good on the ball. He barely made any mistakes. I felt like maybe his communication with Reece James could have been better, especially for the disallowed goal. And I'll get to Reece on that, but I just felt like Fofana maybe should have let him know that it's my ball instead. I think Fofana should have taken control of that situation when that disallowed goal happened. But small little mistakes like that, it's nothing to really pounce on him for. He is a young defender, and he is pretty complete for his age. And he did show it in signs today. Great challenges as well, by the way, I have to say, with the right foot, with the left foot, recovery pace, good on the ball, positional awareness. Yeah, class performance from Wesley, to be honest. 8 out of 10, solid debut. Thiago Silva 7. Thiago Silva was good today. Thiago Silva done his job today. Wasn't, in general, the back three actually weren't caused trouble defensively. I felt like maybe aerially they were caused a lot of trouble, especially with the set pieces that West Ham are on, because West Ham are one of the strongest teams in the league in terms of set pieces. So that's something that I'm not surprised we sort of struggled with. But in general, Thiago Silva was good, man. Leadership, took the captain's armband today, obviously. Jorginho and Aspi weren't playing. Yeah, leadership role, took responsibility, communicated as much as he could as well with his surroundings, whether it was Fofana, Koulibaly, and etc. So yeah, Thiago Silva today gets a 7, yeah. And also the ball, the assist for Chilwell was a pretty good ball, but Chilwell made the most out of it, and that was mainly his goal, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, Silva gets a 7. Koulibaly next. Koulibaly gets a 7 as well. There was nothing outstanding he did, but there was nothing horrendous that he did today. On the ball, he was inconsistent, let's just say. Defensively, once again, wasn't caused that much trouble. West Ham were horrible today. on the ball. They just sat back, tried to go on the counter attack, and for the most part, I actually felt like we handled our transitions well. To be fair, so fair play to the whole back line and the team for that. And like I said, aerially we struggled, but I felt like other than that, we were fine. Everyone was fine. Koulibaly 7, there was nothing much wrong he did. I forgot to rate Mendy first, obviously out of all the players. So let me just get into Mendy now. When it comes to Mendy, look, conversations need to happen, and the guy probably needs to be dropped because today he could have single-handedly cost us 3 points. He could have single-handedly lost us this game because I don't know. For the first goal, weak, spineless. Yeah? What the hell was that to clear the ball away? Where is your leadership? Where is the organization? And that doesn't just come down to him being on the pitch, telling players where to be. It also comes down to somebody like Anthony Barry. Or Anthony Barry. I don't know how you pronounce this. You see this name Anthony, yeah? I always think, is it Anthony? Is it Anthony? Whatever. Yeah? Barry. I'm just going to call him Barry Blood because he's our set piece coach. He needs to sort it out. But Mendy's on the pitch. Barry's not. So Mendy's sort of, like I said in my review, when you're the goalkeeper, goalkeepers are one of the leaders in this team, mainly when it comes to us defending as a unit, especially when free kicks come in, corners come in, they've got to be the organizers. They've got to tell players where to be, who to mark, whatever, free kicks, And Mendy just recently has not been taking up this role for some reason. He's not telling players what to do. He himself, he's not commanding the box. He's not catching the ball enough. He did this at Everton. He did the same goal that happened, yeah. He did it at Everton. It's just they didn't score. Where the corner came in, he just about parried it out, and then they put it back in the box, and Everton didn't score. Instead, he saved it. This time, he didn't get away with it. He just about parried it out, and went near Antonio for the goal. It's poor. You look at the second goal. I'm sorry, it's not a foul. I know I took the piss out of West Ham, but it's not a foul. I was being shameless in my review. Do go check that out, by the way. But when I'm actually being serious, when I'm actually thinking about it logically, it was not a foul, guys. It wasn't a foul. Nobody can tell me it was a foul. Bowen was stupid enough to go for it, knowing that Mendy would get there first, but it was very soft. And Mendy acted like, he got shot in the arm or something. When it got disallowed, the guy was up, fine, ready to go, shouting at his players. Do you get what I'm saying? And on top of that as well, why is Mendy punching it? Why is he parrying it out? Reece James headed it back to you for a reason. Catch the ball, fam. Catch the ball. It's not good enough. And I'm sorry. I want him dropped. I've said it. I want him dropped. The guy needs to humble himself now. Yeah? Like I said in my last review, yeah? I don't know whether the contract has gone all up in his head. The fact that he's probably thinking about how much he's going to be making when he gets his new contract. Brother, forget that for now. Perform. Because you've been terrible since AFCON. And I've said it. I've said it for ages. He's been terrible since AFCON. Sort it out. He gets a 5 today. Gets a 5 today. If we had actually drawn this game or lost it, he would be getting near a 0 if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. But we won the game, so I'll keep it nice with him. Now we move on to the midfield. Actually, the wing backs first. Cucurella a 6. Once there was nothing much wrong he did, but in terms of the right things he did, it wasn't anything special. He kept the ball moving. Obviously, he's a ball to feet player. He was trying things as well. The set pieces were actually pretty good from him today. The corners overall. Overall, it was an okay performance from Cucurella. And at the end of the day, him and Ben Chilwell are completely different fullbacks. I explained in my match review why they're completely different. So yeah, it makes sense, and that's why I love the competition between the two of them. And that's going to be a real battle this season as long as Chilwell gets back to his full fitness. But Cucurella today 6. There's just nothing much to say on him. Reece James on the other side. Reece James today, to be honest, I don't know why he tried to header it back for my man, Mendy. Don't know why he's trying to do that when we're clearly under pressure in that moment. Just boot it. Literally just boot it. get it forward as much as possible. Yeah, when we're deep, when we're near the 90th minute and we're winning the game 2-1. Yeah, at that point, yo, if there's an opportunity to just boot the ball out, just do it. None of this heading shit, especially when Mendy was pretty far off where Reece James was when he headed the ball. And considering there's bare West Ham players, there's a few West Ham players around like Cornet and Bowen and all these guys. Like, come on now. But other than that, Reece James, again, same as Cucurella, there was nothing much wrong he did. He always tried down that right-hand side to put crosses in constantly, but no one's getting on the end of them. It's kind of frustrating, if I'm being honest with you. But yeah, defensively, he was fine as well. Nobody really ripped him apart. In general, the defenders, they were all fine defensively because none of them got ripped apart like that for the most part, because West Ham were playing haram football today. They were playing terrorist football and that. So, yeah, Reece James gets a 7 today. Move on to the midfield real quick. When it comes to Conor Gallagher, first of all, terrible performance. No ideas when it comes to the ball. He doesn't move it quick enough. No IQ play. No intelligence. Can't do the basics. I'm sick of this passion road runner stuff. Like, nah. I need some technical ability. I need some actual. I need to see something. I need to see something that will get me off my seat. Ruben does things that gets me off my seat. Kovacic does things that gets me off my seat, bro. Yeah, when midfielders are playing football, yeah, there's supposed to be something in the game that makes you think, yeah, like, that's the guy, bro. Like, okay, he can do this. That will get me, Ruben's first touch, the way he takes it away from players and then he's off. Or Kovacic dribbling through 3 players like it's nothing. Or Jorginho playing a quality long ball in behind for someone. Yeah? Or even Kante will do sign here from here and there. Do you get what I'm saying? Gallagher, I'm seeing nothing from this brother. Nothing. He just keeps it safe. He's boring. I'm not saying, do a rainbow flick and that. But like what? Just something as simple as dribbling. Or being able to find a pass. He can't do it. This is why today I was like, you know what, Gallagher? Just keep it simple. And even he couldn't do that at times. Even at times, Gallagher could not keep it simple. Not quick enough, not sharp enough. Come on, you gotta, when you're playing football, you really think with here. It's about how quickly your reaction is. It's about how quickly you do things. And then you do the action. He gets up 4. Not good enough. Not good enough at all, bro. And I'm seeing nothing from the attacking side as well, which is one of his biggest, if not, that's his biggest strength. And I'm seeing nothing from that. 4. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, 6. He got worse as the game went on. For like, first 20 minutes, he was winning the ball back. He was moving it quickly. He was doing all right in the 6. And as the game went on from then on, he was just worse and worse and worse. Started moving the ball slowly. Poor first touch. Defensively, as West Ham started to get on the ball more. Poor. Not good enough. But he gets a 6 for it. And Kovacic as well. Cover again, just wasn't a fantastic performance, but it wasn't a bad performance either. He gets a 6.5. A player that clearly isn't fit. It's quite clear to see that in his game. He's not taking risks. He was playing it simple. He was playing it safe, just like Conor Gallagher was. But I guess maybe when you're that scared of getting injured and there's a World Cup coming, I guess you maybe don't want to take risks. So yeah, poor from Kova, to be honest with you. But at the same time, I don't blame him. So I'm going to give him a 6, actually, 6.5. And then you move on to the 2 up front. When it comes to Sterling and Pulisic, I'm going to rate them together. If I'm being completely honest, I'm going to give them both a 6.5. Actually, no. I'm going to give Sterling a 6. No, I'm not. Nah, it's only fair they get the same rating. I'll give them both a 6.5. Simply because, considering that neither are really centre forwards like that, considering who is in front of them and then who's behind them, considering the fact that the football playing is not good, considering the fact that, they're pretty isolated at times, I thought they both actually did well. And that's why I'm giving them a 6.5. Because with Pulisic and Sterling, they both always tried to get on the ball. They both always tried to make things happen. When something looked like it could happen around the box, those two were partly involved. It was mainly Reece James, number one, but then obviously those two afterwards, which should be the standard. But yeah, I thought considering how the game went, I thought both were okay and both showed flashes of their qualities, but not enough. But I don't particularly blame them for that because neither centre forwards and neither are playing really in their best position. Yes, they're playing in attacking positions, but there's playing in attacking positions and then there's playing in a role like they did today. It's not. It ain't making sense pretty much. So yeah, both of them get 6.5. When it comes to the subs bench, Chilwell gets an 8. Absolutely brilliant when he came on. He just brought a new intensity, a new dynamism, pace, energy, quality on the ball with his 2 goal contributions. The first one, he heads it, and then he does a whole 180 turn or 360 turn, and just puts it past my man's legs and puts it in the back of the net, and then makes that run. Broha feeds it to him, puts a lovely cross in, and then yeah, Kai Havertz buries it. Great cameo from Chilwell. Hopefully, it looks like he's getting his confidence back. It looks like he could be back to his best very, very soon. Who knows? We will see. So yeah, 8 for him. Broha, 7, 7. Really good when he came on. Focal point up front, somebody to aim to. Never give up attitude. Got that dog in him. You know what I'm saying? Bro's got that dog in him. You know what I'm saying? So I like that as well. Yeah, solid all round. The pre-assist as well for Chilwell's assist for the goal, obviously. And yeah, just wanted to cause trouble and have a bit of fight. I'm backbone about ya. So yeah, fair play to Broha, 7. Mason Mount, 5. Just mid. Very mid. Very mid. Just, what else is there for me to say? Just very mid. Really mid. Jorginho as well, 5. Average. Nothing special. It is what it is. And Kai Havertz, I'll give him a 6 because if he hadn't scored that goal, I'd be saying the same things about him as well. But I'm hoping a goal like that kickstarts his season and he starts to maybe get more goals, if he starts games. So yeah, that's it. I'm pretty sure those are the guys that came on: Chilwell, Broha, Mount, Havertz, and Jorginho. So yeah, that's it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications for my social media down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys whenever I see you guys. Peace.